Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 7 to 10 days readings. This will be for Aries. As I say that, the Empress flipped over, Taurus, Libra energy. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also get a message if you're dealing with an Aries and you're cross-watching. Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Roles can be reversed. Don't force anything to fit. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. If you have any significant Pisces placements, check out my second channel, a Pisces exclusive channel, in the link description box below. All right, what's going on for Aries in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video, Aries? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. Someone did you wrong. Someone did you dirty. Five of Swords can be an energy of conflict, bitterness, pettiness, a little bit of bullying, dealing with a meanie. Let's see what's going on. Current situation, we have the Seven of Cups. The challenge is the Knight of Coins. I feel like someone could be dragging their feet on making a decision, and they're dragging their feet intentionally, and that is what is ticking you off with the Five of Swords, okay? In the foundation, we have the Chariot. It could be to do with travel. It could be to do with a move or promotion. But I feel like someone's intentionally stalling, making plans, making appointments, setting up meetings, telling you what's up, telling you what their decision is. Recently, we have the Eight of Coins. You put a lot of work into something. You got the details all right, so that this person, all they had to do was look at it, review it, and say yes or no, or review it and say, yeah, let's do it this time or that time or the other, or say, yes, it's good enough to move along, or, you know, and this person is just dragging their feet. And it's frustrating you. It's putting you in the Five of Swords energy, where you almost feel like you want to chop this person's head off, bite their head off, because it's almost like I did everything for you. It's almost like you did all the prep work. All this person has to do is sign, okay? Obviously look through it and then sign. But what they're doing is, well, I have to start over. I have to start from scratch and check every single line on every single page. Even though that was your job to do, it's almost like they're not trusting you. They're disregarding your efforts. It's like they're saying you don't know what you're doing, so they have to redo it for you. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's annoying. On the mind, we have the Tower. You're this close to walking away. You're this close to having a big blow up on this person. Understandably so. I feel like you're trying to keep it together because this is something that you need. This is a figure of authority. You need this person's decision. You need this person's signature. You need this person to approve something, set something up, put you in touch with someone else, pass your presentation, your project along to someone else. So you're trying to keep your cool, but at the same time, you're starting to think, is this worth it? So what's going to happen? We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. So what's going to happen, Aries, or this could be your advice, you get two queens in the outcome, which tells me that you're not going to force anything. You're not going to push anything. You're not going to go mental on this person. You're not going to blow up in their face, okay? You're not going to pressure. You're not going to try to control the situation. With the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you're going to be smart about it. You're going to be strategic about it. And with the Magician, this is all about influence. It's all about, you know, inspiring people, kind of planting hints here and there, and then, or subliminal messages. You know, when you tell someone about an idea and then you give them a couple of days and they come back to you and they say, oh my God, I had the best idea. And you're like, oh, really? Do tell. So you planted it in their head and you're kind of leaving them alone for a little bit. And then they're like, oh my God, I had this amazing idea. So it's about them, right? I feel like you're dealing with someone who's got a bit of an ego. I feel like you're dealing with someone who people usually treat like they're just a pencil pusher, or like they're not that important, or they're not that relevant, okay? Or that's how people treat them in general. And so when they find themselves with a bit of power in their hand, they abuse it, okay? So what you're going to do is be smart about it, not let this person see how much they're getting to you and they're angering you pretty much, because that's really what they want, right? They want to see you squirm. It's sad, but there's a lot of people like that in the world. But instead, you're going to be, like I say, smart about it, strategic. You're going to work with influence as opposed to direct force, or, you know. So how's that going to go for Aries? Yeah, look, 8 of Wands, Judgment, and the Star. You're going to get a positive outcome. You're going to hear what you want to hear. Things are going to pick up speed. Judgment will be made, and it will be made in your favor. You're getting the yes, you're getting the approval, all of the above. Okay? So I don't know who this person is for you, Aries, but you can't bypass them, I feel. Or you could, but you'd have to completely start from scratch. And like I say, you've already done the legwork. You've already done the heavy lifting to bring this idea, presentation, opportunity, whatever this is, to finality, right? All it needs is like a dot at the end of the sentence. So ideally, you wouldn't want to have to just throw it in the trash and start over, because you would need to go to a different place, a different approach, a different company. You'd have to start over. You wouldn't be able to use what you've already done, basically, okay? So ideally, if we can prevent that from happening, we would like to. But when it comes to this person that you're dealing with, whoever they may be in your life, and whatever it is that you need from them, if it's not a big official judgment, a big official decision, it could just be someone agreeing to watch your cats, you know what I mean? But it's like there's no one else. You've made your plans for this person, with this person, right? Like tailored to them, I mean, okay? Tailored to a set of requirements, tailored to a set of rules of this institution or this company, or how this person operates, whatever the case may be. So don't scrap it. Don't blow up. Okay, I know it's easier said than done, because this can be very frustrating. I've been there, okay? This is where you take a deep breath, you go have a walk, cool down, okay? And then you're like, okay, who am I talking to? Who is this person? What do they want? What do they need? And it's where I don't know if it's a case of you play dumb a little bit so that they feel important, or you, this isn't saying like humiliate yourself, God no, or be a doormat, God no, but it's playing the game. It's playing poker with this person, right? It's like, oh yeah, thank you, I really appreciate you making time for me today, even though you know they got nothing else going on. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. Almost like exaggerating your appreciation or your respect for them somehow. Just give me one sec. Okay, sorry about that. It's give me strength. My cats. Anyway, it's playing the game. It's playing the game. It's doing a bit of office politics. It's doing, you know what I mean? So the choice is yours. If you wanted to blow up on this person and tell them exactly what you think, you could. You would just have to start over, because there's no way they're going to give you what you want after that, because they're very vengeful. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. They might actually intentionally try to block you. Just be careful, okay? If you could go somewhere else altogether, sure, but you'd have to start over. Start from absolute scratch. Versus, you just do some office politics with this person. You make it so they don't see you as a threat somehow, okay? If you're dealing with someone who just wants to be valued, just show a little extra appreciation, pay them a couple of compliments, or I'm not saying, lie or be deceitful, but it's just saying stuff like, it's like going out of your way a little bit. Even if it's to say, oh, you're probably really busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time for this meeting, when everyone knows they got nothing else going on, okay? But it's you making a point to show them that you're appreciative, that they're making an effort for you, supposedly. That is just going to kind of just smooth everything over. And they'll feel not threatened and actually respect, and that's all they want, okay? Because their ego is kind of fragile. And they're going to make the decision you want them to make. And that's just the bottom line, all right? So, Aries, that is what I have for you. I really hope it helps. Let me know what this is. But yeah, you're going to have to play some games around someone's ego, which you can absolutely do. If you wanted to, you don't have to, but okay? So I hope this helps you. Watch your other placements, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.